Hello, it's Christmas morning and I thought I'd share a cup of coffee with you and tell you that when I went out of the attic room where we're staying, it was to find on the steps outside all of this, all of these little presents here on the stairs. Now, I don't know whether my son was just trying to trip us up, but anyway, that was really nice of them. I remember when my kids were small, we'd tiptoe in the middle of the night to leave their presents. Right, well, there's really nothing more to say. I haven't been watching the news or anything. This isn't the time. And we have a family crisis. My son, when I went down to thank I could hear sounds of movement in the kitchen. I went down to thank my son for the presents, and he was looking very worried. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "The oven's fused." And he's got this enormous turkey. So he's downstairs trying to figure out what's going wrong. And there's nothing I can do for him right now, so I'm not going to bother him. I'll just open these presents. I'll eat some chocolates. Being a horse rider, and being the sort of person who puts on weight rather easily if I don't watch it, I have to, I very much restrict intake of sweet things. But Christmas morning, I have chocolate for breakfast. So I'll do that a bit later. Second cup of coffee. And then I'll open the presents. What do you reckon this is? A brie? And this is quite heavy. We'll see. I'll let you know. But meanwhile, I have been very touched, and I'm very grateful for all the Christmas wishes I got under my last video. It's lovely of you. Thank you for thinking of me. And all I can say to you is Merry Christmas. Some of you may not be, I know some of you aren't in such good circumstances, but even in the worst, there is always that little bit that you can extract for joy. There was I read a memoir of a woman who'd been imprisoned in, I think it was in Iran, a very vague memory. And she was there for years. And life in an Iranian prison is not the most nice, I'd say. But what she did was she found one thing that happened in the day that was good and nice and hopeful. And she'd concentrate on that. And that's how she got through it without losing her mind, because obviously that was the intention of her jailers. So yeah, Christmas is that one spot in the year, however bleak things may be, it's the one spot you can concentrate on. And we all have to have those to keep ourselves sane, don't we? Right, well, there you are. I'll start opening my presents now and eating chocolate. Merry Christmas, everyone.